Hola, buenos dias. We are trying out now our Nearpod lesson. So Nearpod, sometimes we'll start with a video and then we'll have a PowerPoint. Sometimes it will just be PowerPoints. Okay, but let's try this Nearpod, see how it works. So today's Nearpod is going to start with a lesson and then it's going to continue with the PowerPoint on how to make your folder and your name card for Spanish class. So this video is particularly for 3rd and 4th graders because in 3rd and 4th grade we no longer sing our Buenos Dias song. So we would start out Spanish class and I would say Buenos Dias clase and you'll say Buenos Dias, Señora Fernandez. You should know that. Ready? Let's practice. Buenos Dias, clase. Buenos Dias, Señora Fernandez. Good. And then I'll say levántense, and that means we stand up. Now in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, we sing Buenos Dias, Buenos Dias, but we don't sing that in 3rd and 4th grade. In 3rd and 4th grade, we do a repeat after me song. I start out in the beginning of the year, and then you would lead the song towards the end of the year. So let's start out. It's a repeat after me song, which means you're going to repeat after me. So levántense, that means we stand up. And here's how the song goes. Hola. Repeat. Hola. Okay, let's try that again. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Muy bien. Gracias. Gracias. And siéntense. It's so simple. That's why as we get further along in the year, you're actually the teacher. Hopefully we'll be back in the classroom and you get to come up to the front and lead the song. Okay, so you would come up and say hola and the class would repeat after you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, gracias. And this is actually how you say gracias or thank you in sign language. So if you were to speak to somebody and they couldn't hear, they were deaf, and you went like this, they would know you were saying thank you or gracias. Okay, so you're just learning some muscle memory too. Learning all kinds of languages here. Okay, so come in. I say buenos dias, clase. You say buenos dias, Señora Fernandez. We sing our buenos dias song, right? And then I'm gonna introduce you to our class pet this year. This year is Dino, el dinosaurio. Everybody say hola, Dino. Hopefully, if we ever go back to class, everybody will get a turn with Dino this year. And then we would hand out our Spanish folders. Okay, so at home, I am going to have you keep a folder. If you don't have a folder, normally I would hand these out to you. Take like a big piece of paper and just fold it in half. Because that's where you need to keep your work, your portfolio of work, all the stuff you work on this year, okay? So this is my folder. And the first thing I wrote on my folder was mi nombre, which is Señora Fernandez. Now, is your folder going to say Señora Fernandez? No, it's going to say tu nombre, and that's your name. Then I want you to draw a picture of your tres cosas favoritas, your 3 favorite things, okay? So I drew ice cream because I love ice cream. I drew chocolate chip menta. I drew fresa, strawberry, and chocolate, which is chocolate, right? Then mis tres perritas, you'll see them a lot because I'm actually in the dog room where I set up my classroom. I have Gracie, she's the big one. Gia, she's the medium one. And Gemma, she's the tiny crazy one. And you'll see her most because she's crazy, she's always awake. Okay. And the 3rd thing I drew was my swimming pool. And this is me and my 2 daughters, Ashley and Kayla. And we're going swimming in a piscina. Now, is your folder going to look like my folder? No. Maybe one of your favorite things is to play Roblox. Maybe one of your favorite things is to go for a bike ride, okay? Whatever your 3 favorite things are, that's what I want you to draw. If you don't know what to draw your favorite food or your favorite ice cream. Some kids' favorite ice cream is cotton candy. Levante la mano if you like cotton candy. That's Kayla's favorite ice cream. She likes cotton candy with gummy bears. I don't like cotton candy with gummy bears because the gummy bears get too hard. Some kids' favorite ice cream is vainilla. Levante la mano if vainilla is your favorite. Say yo. Anybody? No? Some kids' favorite ice cream is dulce de leche, which is like caramel, right? Ice cream. If that's your favorite, levante la mano. Some kids' favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. Qué rico helado. Levante la mano if that's your favorite. Right, so if you don't know what to draw, you can draw your favorite ice cream. If you already know what your 3 favorite things are, then you're going to draw those too. So after we finish the video part of the Nearpod lesson, then it's going to have a PowerPoint telling you what to do. Then you're going to go on YouTube. That's part 3 of your first lesson. It's a lot. And you're going to familiarize yourself with all the websites we use for learning Spanish at home. So it's a lot of information. Don't get overwhelmed. You could always stop it and go back to it later. Okay, if you're in class on Thursdays and Fridays, you're actually going to do this twice. So you can just do half today, maybe half next Thursday or Friday, okay? So we all start that following Monday together. All right, so this is your Spanish folder. You need a folder to keep all your work. And then also, I would love for you to make a name card. Now remember, Lisa-Fernandez teaches in 2 schools, all these kids, right? So I have not 100 students. That would be a lot of students. Nope, I don't have 100. I don't have 200. I don't have 300. 300 students, nope. 400, nope. 500, nope. 600 students a week, I see, okay? Now, I remember all of your names, but I haven't seen you since March, and then sometimes I have new students, or I have new kindergartners, right? So I have to learn their names too. So it's easiest for me to see your name and see your face, and I make a connection in my brain, and I learn all 600 names. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is make a name card so that when you're on our Google Meet, somehow I can see your name card so I can remember your names, okay? Just your first name. I don't need your last name. Okay, so this is how you make a name card. Take a piece of paper. It could be like any construction paper or just your plain piece of paper if you don't have construction paper. And you're gonna fold it in half. So just take it, boom, fold it in half. Okay, let's watch that again. Take it, boom, fold it in half. Mine, I took it and boom, fold it in half. And I wrote my name and so just decorated it a little bit. I wrote my name nice and big so that you can see, and I'm gonna keep it in my room. And then also when you make yours, please put it up so I can see it for our Google Meet portion. Okay, so that's what we do. We come into Spanish class, we sing our Buenos Dias song, and today your work is to make a Spanish folder with your nombre and 3 cosas favoritas and a name card. Now I want to give you a little tour of my little virtual classroom, not my Google classroom. Okay, so this is like my work desk, okay? And see, I'm making your lesson plans. And then there's a door to go outside, and then there's like an art desk with that really cool light. Okay, and then if you go around, this is where I'm videotaping myself, and this is Latino. And that's my sign that says Lisa-Fernandez. And I have some papel picado, like they have in Mexico for celebrations, like the movie Coco. And some posters, and a board, and the happy birthday song. Cumpleaños feliz. And I'm going to try to send out stuff to some kids on their birthdays if I get noticed that it's their birthday. Okay. And then we would sing our adios song at the end of the lesson. So everybody stand up. I'm going to teach you the song in case you're new. If you're not new, this song is the same K through 5, okay? Adios a ti, adios a ti, adios amigos, adios a ti, adios. Go on to the next part of your Nearpod lesson.